Welcome to Namur. Chin chin.
Built at the confluence of two rivers, Namur is a big commercial center of Belgium. Has always been actually, since its times as a trade and settlement in Celtic epoch, and then as a prominent growing town during the Merovingians' time. Due to its fortunate, or maybe not so fortunate location, Namur has always been at the center of various conflicts between France and Spanish Netherlands and Austria, suffered in wars, but whatever remains still is very beautiful and very interesting. And they have a castle here. Bear that in mind.
The citadel of Namur, or the castle of Namur, is one of the most important buildings here in this city, due to the fact that primarily it led to the emergence of said city. The citadel was founded around 7th century, and it's usually connected to the Merovingian dynasty, who put their effort and money to building it. Around 10th century, at about 937, it led to the growth and expansion of local settlement, and it turning into its own county. In 1640s, the place became a part of Spanish Netherlands, and since then it was continuously under attack, torn between various neighbors. It is known that at time closer to the end of 17th century, it was annexed by Louis the XIV, the King of France, and further fortified and improved. But even those fortifications didn't help the citadel during the World Wars, when the place was occupied by Germans due to its strategic importance, as it led a shorter way to France. But as you can see, every time the citadel was destroyed, severely damaged, demolished, it was rebuilt anew, and it still stands till nowadays.
Despite its long and prominent history, Namur is in no way a boring place, believe me. There are loads of places and museums to visit and see. There are also lots of festivals here, such as an international French-speaking film festival and music festivals, and generally it's never a bore to be here.
The Belfry Tower behind me is one of the 56 towers around France and Belgium included in the list of buildings under UNESCO's protection. What makes this particular one in Namur different is the fact that primarily it was built and served as a part of the defense wall. It was built around 1388, and in its function as a belfry, it started working and being exploited only after 1748, due to the fact that the church, which served as a sort of belfry, it just got burnt down.
And since I've previously talked about two of the main tourist attractions here in the city, I can't avoid mentioning the St. Auban's Cathedral as well. It was built in 16th century, 1559 to be precise. It is a late Baroque style building, and it is very, very beautiful. Even if you are not interested in religion, just visit the place for its sheer beauty and magnificence, and the pictures and paintings on the walls, because there are lots of famous painters presented there, like Van Dyck, for example. Namur is a wonderful place to visit for tourists because it is very tourist friendly, and there are so many museums and tourist attractions that what I've mentioned so far is just the tip of the iceberg, the cream of the crop. So I would advise you to go and see it all for yourselves because it's so much worth it. Meanwhile, I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye bye.